I wanted to come and make this video to be completely honest with you guys, completely transparent, and speak my truth. Because it's days that I don't want to do this. It's days that I don't feel my best. It's days that I'm struggling mentally. It's days I'm struggling physically. It's days I'm struggling emotionally. It's just those days. I start to feel like a fraud when I'm sitting in those emotions and don't want to make a video. So it's been for the past maybe 2 or 3 days that I've been struggling. And today the Lord spoke to me and said, get out the bed and do what you need to do. And it still didn't click that he was saying to me that it doesn't matter if you don't feel like getting up. It doesn't matter if you're struggling mentally or emotionally or spiritually. It does not matter. When you surrendered your life to Christ, well, in his words, when you surrendered your life to me, you are to obey everything that I placed in you. And I did not give you a gift to speak encouragement to others and turn it off when you want to because you're not feeling good. That's not the job. You are still supposed to show up, even in your weakness. You are still supposed to show up, even in your lack. You are still supposed to show up, even in your doubt, even in your uncertainty. You are supposed to show up. It's not a gift that he gives you to activate when you want to activate it. It's a gift that you walk with every day, even in your weakness. So therefore, if he gave you the gift to speak encouraging words to others, you are to do that, even if you're not feeling encouraged. And that was my problem. Because I can get up here and I can speak these words to encourage you guys about things that I'm going through. And it's hard because sometimes I can't find the encouragement in my own words. So even though I'm going through it, I still have to do what the Lord has placed on my heart. And that's to speak encouraging words. Now, I'm going to always be truthful. I'm going to always be honest in the path that this is. It's not going to always be music to your ears. I'm not going to always give you a message that's going to make you feel good. I'd rather be truthful in everything and let you know that it's going to be days like this. It's going to be days you don't want to get up. It's going to be days you ain't going to want to show up. But because of who your boss is, you have to show up. You have to punch the clock. You have to get up. This was the crazy thing. I was trying to, for the past 2 days, to find a video that speak encouraging words to me, to make me get up, to light my wick so I can do this, because I didn't want to do it. And I couldn't find a video that speaks to me in that moment. You know why? Because every video that I clicked on was telling me all the good things. Oh, it's going to happen tomorrow. God said this and God said that. God said your blessing is on the way. God said in the next 3 days, God said. Now, that may be truthful. But I also needed you to tell me that God said, yes, it's going to come, but you will suffer. You will have days like this. You will have days when you don't want to get out the bed. So a lot of us go to these videos and we find encouragement for the moment that says God said in 3 days. So when that 3 days come and that blessing don't fall in your lap, now you back in the bed and can't get up. Now you looking for another video of encouragement. So this video is to tell you, I'm not going to tell you in 3 days. I'm not going to tell you in how many days, because some people don't get blessed for years. So I can't speak that to encourage you, right? But what I am going to tell you is prepare yourself for the journey, because it's going to be tough days. It's going to be days when you like, Lord, why am I feeling like this? It's going to be days that things are troubling you in your spirit, things that you cannot see, things that the only thing you can do is pray about it. And that was me. And today I am not 100%. Today I am not 80%. Today I'm not 70%. But I'm here doing what the Lord has placed in my heart, because this video is going to encourage somebody. And I don't know, somebody might write something under this video that may encourage me. So I needed to do it, right? I can get up here and I can smile and I can look good, but I'm struggling. So I would love for someone to put some encouraging words under my video to encourage me, because I still have to encourage you. I still have to do what the Lord has placed in my heart to do. I still have an assignment. I can't just turn it off because I'm not feeling good and turn it on because I'm feeling good. It don't work like that. And I'm not knocking nobody videos out there that speaks of the good of the Lord, because honey, it is good. It is good. But then you got days like this where you need a video that's not going to tell you in 3 days, where you need a video that's not going to tell you in 2 days, where you need a video that's not going to tell you, oh, I see it happening. The easiest way that I can tell you to look at this journey is as a road trip. Okay? You're going to go on a road trip, and you're going on this road trip to get to a specific destination at the end of the road trip, right? But you're going to have to go through some cities that you ain't going to want to go through, because the traffic may be bad, the crime may be bad, it may be some things that you don't want to go through because you know, like, dag, if I go this way, it's going to be this. Last time we went this way, it was roadblocks. Last time we went this way, it was this. It's always going to be something on that road trip. It's not the permanent destination, but you have to go through it to get to the destination. And that's similar to how this walk with Christ is. You ain't going to want to go through certain cities. You ain't going to want to go that way because of what happened last time. But the Lord is saying you still have to go through it to get to it. You still got to go this way. It's no shortcuts when you're walking this way. And he's speaking this to me so deeply in my spirit that, yes, Q, it's going to be some days you're not going to want to get up. Like yesterday, like the day before that. But I need you to get up and get in that car and get on this road trip and drive through the city. Don't stop in the city that is not meant for... Ooh, Jesus. Look at that. You're not meant to stop in that city. You are on a journey and your destination is this way. So why would you get all the way here and stop? This is not the destination that I have for you. So I know you're not going to want to go through some things. I know it's going to be days that you ain't going to want to get in that car and start it up and continue on your journey. But guess what? You have to. Now, this is the thing. I didn't sign up for this. I did not see this in my life. I did not see me making videos to encourage anybody, because let alone I could not encourage myself and still having trouble doing that. But the Lord seen something in me and he sees something in me that I still am having trouble seeing in myself until I get in front of the camera and start making a video. Then I said, oh, there she go. There she go. But it's hard to stay in that when you're struggling spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. When you're struggling in every area of your life, it's hard to see the things that the Lord sees in you. But I want to encourage you that no matter what you are going through, if you are on an assignment, I don't care what that assignment is, whether it's a work assignment, whether it's a physical goal, whether it's speaking of the good news, and you don't want to do it, you still have to show up. You still have to show up. And I'm sorry, because sometimes I get up here and feel like a fraud because I know that I am not feeling at my best. But the Lord is saying, stop feeling like a fraud. You are human. I hear the Lord saying, my power is made perfect in your weakness. So get up. I encourage you to get up. And I pray that somebody leave an encouraging word under my video. But the Lord is saying, my power is made perfect in your weakness. Get up and do what you got to do. And stop feeling like a fraud. You're just human.